And frankincense.
That's because Robby Strong says he pulled a stunt that caught the nation's attention.
And frankincense. Just a block from the BART, it's the sit and Shart. And frankincense.
To protest the tax bill that was just passed.
Though some will say that's not art, it's still the sit and Shart.
Another thing I've been thinking about lately, my home state of Kentucky, is how the Civil War never ended. Slavery just took on a different form. Urban workers that were dependent, coal miners that could only shop from the general store and racked up debt for which they had to continue working in slave conditions. Now it's imported migrant workers.
If you haven't questioned life, please don't start at the sit and Shart. And frankincense.
As it turns out, I'm going to be the guy that gets known for.
And the attention of law enforcement by sending gift-wrapped horse manure to houses owned by Treasury Secretary Stephen Mnuchin.
The same people support that same order for the same reasons. You have the rich overclass, who are like the plantation owners in the South, who talked their ignorant, vulnerable, uneducated neighbors who lived in shacks on the outskirts of their property into fighting for Dixie, fighting for the glory of Dixie, and soon they would be living in a mansion too, which of course didn't happen. These people were cannon fodder, and they returned to the same shacks that they were in before, if they return at all. And those are the same type of people that vote for Trump. These poor, dejected, ignorant people that feel like the world has left them behind. In so many ways it has, but they're just angry at the wrong people. One thing leads to another. You're having a couple of drinks and you're like, let's do this. It's not liberals. It's the very people that they vote for. They think they're fighting for. It's kind of sad. I think about this today as my very own uncle back in Kentucky has been making, death threats. Or encouraging them, at least. Reminds me of why I left Kentucky in the first place. Back in the Civil War times, Kentucky was a border state and was known for brothers fighting against brothers, cousins fighting against cousins.
Yes, Lord Comfy Wiener. Yes, Lord Comfy Wiener. God, I'm sick of saying yes, Lord Comfy Wiener.
It was always kind of haunted territory. I remember as a kid walking out across these plowed up fields between where we lived and the Ohio River. There was not really anything else to do. I'd take my little 20-gauge shotgun and just walk around and see what I could see. And I'd kick around the dirt clods in hopes of finding a musket ball or an arrowhead. It almost like smelled of blood and soil up there. It's almost like our generation's having to fight that all over again at a different level.
I hate manure. I hate manure. I hate manure.